The documentary is basically showing you just a behind the scene look of how myself and Killer and Dave work together. And it's the first time anybody really heard Dave speak like that. You know what I mean?
I've never seen that. But
you know what I mean?
Right.
And kind of show you just our vibe and kind of use the studio to just have fun. And kind of take it through the whole process. You kind of saw that it's a house in the Bahamas. You know what I mean? And we converted a room into a studio. And they actually videoed me and Dave lifting out furniture and putting the studio together. And, you know, we didn't have like a studio team there. We did everything. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like, the fans need to see that and know that when they hear the Liquids or the Shams or the Killers or no matter who, the Sean Pauls, you could name it. You have a next side that we in grind mode. And it doesn't matter if the team is there to help, we are going to get it done.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
So we were there with a video team. Killer ran the chef away after the first day. The current chicken never right. And the man said, chef, cut it a bit. So, yo, when you watch the documentary, you see Rodney in the kitchen, enough people would even believe, say, them man, in the kitchen, locked in there, you know what I mean? You talk about, I'm never saying, yo, we are talking about the man that go in bed early, him get up at.
No, you see, I'm saying, we talk about the man. Hello. The man is in the building.
Come.
Killer, far down.
Come, yeah, around there, so.
Yeah, man, come take over and see. Because that time, you know, you understand. Get comfortable, boss.
We're talking about the documentary and how you run with the chef and all it was something. Talk about that energy, you know, in the documentary for me.
Man said, no, chef, he's cooking. He's doing all the cooking. Breakfast.
Like what? What you saw when you did it? It was great vibes, brotherly love, and together in this crazy music, and it was just excitement, entertainment.
All right, now, you said that you needed fans to see this side to the artist. Talk about the importance of having this documentary in dancehall, for dancehall.
Yeah, because a lot of times people just see the glitter and the gold, and they don't realize that it's not. When they see us in the street and they see us at party and see me and Rodney moving around, and you talk about we have our fans from day one, from 90s. It's not something that we just generate there just for a hype. The documentary kind of let you see that we are a real family. You know what I mean? No matter what, we are a real family. We in the kitchen. Them money I do the steaming. You know, remember me tell them beside me that proud me. Them money can get the parties going. All right. When anybody ever see Rodney up 7 o'clock, I do breakfast.
I cook.
Up 7 o'clock. The man just sleeping 7. The man they roam the night.
No, because you know, you see Bahamas now, they don't really have so much dish where enticing me as a Jamaican, and then I deal with the conch thing.
Yeah.
And conch are the national dish.
So you know.
You understand? So a good thing, we could have turned and twist me and them and do some good thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I did that too. I never
Yeah,
had a
the
chance.
best. Wow, it was the best month. The best month, bro. You know what I mean? We enjoyed ourselves. It was the best month. You know
So
what I mean?
all of this is documented now on YouTube. Now we're next for it because I know even with the slow motion short film you had it showcasing all over the world.
Yeah, so Slow Motion got a good look from Essence. Essence Film Festival took it up and gave us a good look. So basically now we're planning, if you notice, and in Time Bomb video, there's an 876 code that myself and Rodney had to figure out to unleash the Time Bomb. And for 876, they are doing 8 concerts, 7 islands, 6 screenings. So Slow Motion, the documentary, and I mean Slow Motion, the movie, the big movie, and Time Bomb, the documentary, will be screened at 6 different Caribbean islands. And we are working with the film department and the film industry in those islands to get them screened.
Okay, awesome. All right, Rodney, you came late. So is there anything else that you want our listeners to know about the project and, you know...
Well, I heard what you guys discussed. So when I asked me, what I think you should have asked me when I never asked you.
I ask you only for question. But I wanted to know more about, more from you about Time Bomb EP, just the energy in the studio and tonight that you guys have the launch. What should people look forward to when they come out tonight?
Well, they have an idea what we do when we do our thing. They know we have the chemistry and we have that vibration and super collaboration.
Right.
So tonight is just a little display of the songs. It's really the songs we want to display. And instead of just come and play them, sometimes, you know, the listening party, why excitement, man? We are going to sing the song then. So we are bring the song then, sing the song then. Yes, so this EP It's definitely something to showcase Bounty Killer and Baby Cham chemistry, our friendship, our brotherhood, and whole connection with Madhouse over the years. And from the first time we collaborated, people always wanted us to do more songs.
Yep.
And we just never end up what body of work together. So Dave Kelly insisted we should do that because the fans always keep asking for it. And the music industry, they need a new template. You understand? So most people don't even understand the skills and the techniques that put into this EP. If you listen to slow motion, it's a hardcore, rugged track. But if you listen to it, it's clean and it's decent. Or your mother could have listened to it. Because it's a love song. But a hardcore one with a rough edge. But lyrically, it's not vulgar nor indecent. It not say nothing about sex or down in a girl throat or how me grab the girl and how me. It just suggests you making love. Over you make love, you make love. If you listen to Bad Man thing, it not say nothing about me gun, I'm a shoot boy and I'm fierce and when me go on the hands and try buy on the Hoxio and but it say a bad man thing.
Right.
But it never go say kill people and go in detail in a criminality. It just say a bad man thing.
So big up to Idris Elba.
So it is a technique and a way of wordplay that the younger ones don't understand. Let me give them a better example. One of my biggest hardcore gangster songs, A Eagle and the Ark. And then if you check the amount of lyrics were in a lodge or in a spy if he die, Eagle and the Ark have quarter of that lyrics. And then it no have nothing so gruesome and gothic. But it hardcore. What lads have over Eagle and the Ark, only more detail. But Eagle and the Ark kind of say everything without saying out everything. So that's a way of saying things without saying it out in detail.
That's being creative.
So nowadays the music is too detailed. That's why people have it so lewd and gothic and dark. Because we don't have to say everything. We can just say what we're talking about, but you have to find out in detail for yourself.
Creativity at its best.
So things just come too abrupt. It does too out the box. So imagination gone.
Pretty much.
So it's like, we know what you have to say. And you have to make them keep imagining. And you have to say it and make them fill the spots. So all of those techniques is being displayed on Time Bomb. And they say they want revolutionize dancehall, listen to the beats. I'm sure none of them don't sound like Showtime. None of them don't sound like Popcaan.
Right.
But them have that 90s relation. If you listen to it, you can say, yeah man, this is dancehall in the 20th century. But it feels like something that belongs to the Caribbean. You can't make dancehall where feel like it belongs to a different region. If you check the most effective music, them country and western, pop, they never changed their feel. They had sound to the new feel.
They evolved, but never changed.
You evolve and change in a two different thing. You understand? So, one heap of things need to be displayed to the people and the younger ones. That's why we go for our last pioneer of the 90s. The man who responds to this thing. So, Time Bomb is a template as well. And we want people to just understand. And then some people are going to talk about, yo, them style, listen to me. The greatest style is the longest lasting one. And the hottest one are the one that lasts the longest. And if we never had 90s style, dancehall would never root right now or no foundation. So anything with sound are relating to the 90s, we feel say that I'm a heritage of dancehall are the root. The 80s and the 90s are the belly. So when we are doing anything, we want it to be relative of that. When you hear me in the 90s, you didn't know, say, yeah, him did a listen Shabba, him did a listen Ninja, him did a listen Supercat, because you hear the whole influence of the music. But me never sound exactly like Shabba. Me sound like the upgraded Shabba.
Right.
Can me take what Shabba put on and put it in my little thing and cook up my thing and create something. So this is all we need to do. Take what the elder leave and put what we have put on top of it. Always get a new face and put on new dressing. But the bed have to be the bed. And the bunk.
All right.
Take my 2 cents.
We're gonna wrap now because I have to close up at least by 4 o'clock. Any last words before you guys run?
Well, tonight is the live performance. Free of course. And tell you what, I don't know when you're going to see me and Sham again in a town. Because we're supposed to leave this town right now.
Right now,
Our wings are running things and being things. Our rings are spins.
it's a lot tonight.
A lot tonight.
I
And we
want
have
to
a
big up my
lot.
brothers and the EP also. Shout out to Dexter Daps. Shout out to Idris Elba. His single is coming up next. He just said he wants to make a movie with this track. It's entitled Badman Thing. Liquid, if you can give them a piece of that, let them get a little touch.
Drop it.
Rum.
Rum.
At the time, got the movie that tell him a Batman thing. Yes, we are in.
Clean and nice.
Clean and nice.